Hi, welcome to IAS Factors Daily Mains Challenge, and this is day 9 with me, Arjun R. Shankar. So, I hope you're all doing good, writing the answers, and thanks for sending me the feedback and notifications that you're doing good. And I've been seeing good comments coming up and personal messages to IS Factor portals. So, thank you so much, and I'm glad that there are some people who are doing it regularly, and I definitely it needs a lot of determination to do it, but the idea is to keep yourself ahead and keep pushing yourself. So meanwhile, do follow our telegram channel, and let's go to the content of the day. 20 minutes challenge. Get a topic, read it, and figure out the answer to the question. Here we go. Today's topic is GI tags in India, because definitely there are a lot of articles which are coming in, and this is one area which you should be knowing about. And most probably, the problem is you only learn GI tag from the perspective of prelims. You go and find out certain topics and certain things which has got the GI tag in India. You try to remember this for an MCQ elimination level, but you don't know to write it. You get a lot of articles. These are all recent news items, which makes it interesting and important. We have a GI tag tribal workshop coming up. So, what is this GI tag? Arunachal's Yak Churpi gets GI tag. What is this concept of Yak Churpi? Arunachal, this also get a GI registration. So, what exactly is this? And even take Mathura Poshak and Meerut Bugle, or the Bugle gets the GI tag products in UP. The bugle that was used in military parades, arm, GI tag, all these are getting. Mathura gets this, and Arunachal's traditional blade, Dao, gets a GI tag. So all these things that I've just shown you is also important from the perspective of prelims examination, but you should know to write it. For that, you need points. So you should know what is a GI tag. Any label used to identify products that originate from a specific region whose quality, reputation, or characteristic are essential to that place. So geography is the main thing. Know what is GI tag. When you get a question, you need to write what is a GI tag means. You need to write one paragraph at least. What is it? Know about this, and what is the legal basis. You have the GI indicator, the geographical indications of goods registration and protection act 1999, the WTO's TRIPS agreement which mandates GI. So this is also a PYQ prelims question. So know about the legal basis, know to write this, and what are the important things is who can grant GI tag in India. Any product whose uniqueness comes from geography. So geography plays a very important role. That is why it is important. So who grants it, and what cannot be registered? So there are certain products which 100% you're sure that this cannot be registered at all. In that case, what is these registered things which cannot be? And this can be a question: what are the features of a geographical indication tag or a GI product? What are the key features of that? And next is a classic mains dimension of what is the advantages and benefits. Imagine that X is a product that has got a GI tag. What do you think is the advantages of getting a GI tag? Is it enhancing the trade, or is it enhancing the productivity of that? What are the benefits that the product is going to get? Is it helping the marketability of the product? What is the thing? So points need to come. And how is GI protecting India's unique heritage? This itself is the main question. How GI tag is protecting India's unique heritage, and how can we achieve that? And what is the process of registration? This is definitely there is a process of registration. You should have an idea on that. And this is a long list. This is a small task for you. This is a long list as far as I am concerned. You cannot learn it all at once in one day. It will take time, definitely. So know some of the famous GI tags of India, and from the which state are you coming from? If you're coming from this state, find out the important GI tag things from your state, because it can be useful any time between the mains or interview. And make a small list about agro products. What are the products? Maybe you can get a question for match the following in prelims also. Find it out. And what is the international comparison? We are trying to bring this international dimension in almost every answer writing, because that's the way comparative study needs to be going. France uses this AOC. I don't know how do you pronounce this. European Union has this PDO, Protected Designation of Origin, and PGI. Japan and Thailand also have similar GI laws. So how are they working it? So what should we learn from them? That's it. And know about all these important aspects, and What are the important thing? Let's get the question. 10 marks, 150 words, 2 pages. You have to write. Geographical indication strengthen the GI strengthens the link between local communities, traditional knowledge, and economic development. Discuss. So, three important things. How is geographical indication strengthening the link? You have to write from the perspective and make sure that you illustrate. Whenever you get questions for mains, it's good that you don't over illustrate, but give out points and examples is always a good way of showing the examiner that, yeah, look at that, I'm knowing this in examples. But don't make your answer play a storehouse of only examples. That's also too much, that's also not good. So three things: local communities, traditional knowledge, and economic development. How is it benefiting? You have to write in 2 pages. Frame your answer that way. So do write it and do subscribe to IAS Factor channel. See you tomorrow with next topic. Thank you.